Hello everybody, and this is Julie Toth. I'm calling in from Waller, Texas. Excited to be on here with you, and what we're going to do now is talk about posting and what to do on posting content. Some of you know that I'm a baby boomer, or kind of in between as they say, and I am not a millennial, but I will tell you I love to post. And as you heard Rebecca talk today, is that posting is all about lifestyle on the front page, but it can also be a lot about other things as well. So we're going to talk about do's and don'ts. So some of you may or may not know this, but if you do things on the open page, you are not going to be in compliance. So I'm wondering if I am, you can see me the right way. So someone text me and see if you can see me the right way. That would be awesome. Let me know if you guys can read this and I'll hear back from you. But Facebook does not want us being able to post and selling on Facebook because they're not making money. So I need to switch this back around. Here we go. You're not seeing, so let me just switch it. Oh, and there you see Bill. So what not to do with Facebook is you don't want to do it on the screen, on your personal screen, because they're not going to like it very much. Now, one thing you also don't want to do is just a screenshot when you're doing posting. A screenshot is going to come through not as genuine. And now, can you guys see? No, back to the front. Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to go back. So somebody text me and tell me if you got the right thing. Oh, it's just me doing things over here. It's backwards. Okay. Well, you got Bill again. All right. So I'm hoping I'm going the right way now. Can you all see that now? I don't know if you can see it now, but let's just see if you guys can see it now. All right, take two. All right, so you don't want to be posting things on your personal page day after day after day after day because you're competing with Facebook. They want to sell you an ad. So I would always recommend also thinking in terms of how you're posting content, what it looks like. Does it look like your content, or does it look like somebody else's content? In other words, if you were to look at it, and let's just see if we're going right. Go back. Go back. Okay, the second way. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I am laughing. This is funny because we're on satellite, so I don't know which one. Okay, now I think you guys can see it. All right, so you also don't want to do a screenshot because it's going to look like it's somebody else's content. You don't want to cut and paste. You want to actually add your fun things. If you're cut and pasting a picture, then you want to add something creative to it. You're going to add some fun things to it, some emojis to it. This post will not make someone stop and intrigued about the product. It's not about listing things. It's not about contents. In fact, one person said, oh, I just put a picture of the product. People don't care about the picture of the product. People care about the before and after of the product. That's what's important. Now, I want you to look at this because as you're looking at posts, I'm going to show you one more post because we like to have fun showing posts. You can start your first post. Let's see here. Let me go to my first post. All right, this is a post somebody did, and it's very personable. It is, well, I found a whitening toothpaste that I absolutely cannot get enough of. Been using it for over 6 weeks now. It could be 3 days. It could be 1 second. My best friend's been using it. Here's her picture of her teeth. But making it personal, not an advertisement, but a personal testimony. I want you to remember that facts do not sell. Stories sell. Facts tell. And so this is telling you what it does. It's showing you what it does. And you also see that it's not going to be giving away the price. It's not going to be answering a lot of questions. If you start getting questions, what you want to do is say, okay, PM me or I'll PM you so I can get more detailed. And the faster that you can get offline and talk to them, the better. Now we're going to go back to a couple more slides, and you guys just bear with me. Also, what you want to do is you want to set up a group. So that was your first post per se on your personal page. Now I'm just going to say to you guys, this is what we do, that there are lots of amazing coaches out there. We're one team, we are one dream, and we're building together. And so we're giving you some of our tidbits, but I want you to get with your coach on how you guys do this. If it's different, then praise them for that, because they're seeing things that are working for them and their age group. And always remember that sometimes in different parts of the country, different parts of the world, and different age groups, it works differently. So what we do is we post that, or send it as a text, or send it as a message through Facebook to people on our feed. Then the next step, and we like to do toothpaste, just as you saw that, but you can do anything, something you're passionate about. And then the next step is, while that is going on, is start working on setting up a group. You want a closed group. And you want, if you do that, people can search it. That's really the best. Now, some people do a private group. This might be somebody like the President of the United States, or a high-profile person that is being looked upon as the expert, or it might be a movie star, and you want to do private on that. An example of a group, as you guys can see here, this is a kind of a cool group. This is somebody on Becca's team. It's a boutique name. She created a closed group. She has a certain amount of members. You do want to screenshot that certain amount of members when you first start up your closed group, because that's going to grow over time. And then she put a post, and she continues to put posts. Hi, Isa, if you're out there, you see your group page in one of the posts that I loved. And it's getting fun with people and really asking fun questions. Now, the other thing that's fun is that when you do closed groups, you can put some personal touches into that. And so the fun thing is to keep it lighthearted, keep it fun. And here's the last thing I'm going to add to you. If you are opening up a boutique, let me just flip so you can see me. If you're opening up a boutique, and I was in retail, a lot of you guys know that that is my background, is retail. Thank goodness I got out of the retail business, because today it is not a brick and mortar, but I'm in the retail business. I'm in the business of Nu Skin, but my brand is me. My brand is not Nu Skin. And so one of the things I want to share with you guys as you're closing this is, if you have a retail location and you only invite 5 people to that retail location to buy your product, and tomorrow you invite the same 5, because you're putting a post for 5 people, and the next day you invite 5 people because you're putting a post on that same page and there's only 5 people, you're never inviting newness. So the key that I want to share with you guys in posting content is keep the content fresh, keep updating, but also update who you're marketing to. My father, the accountant, says this is just you marketing your brand, getting new people, finding a way to create new people, new friends, and inviting them to your store. So on to the next topic. I'm not sure where we're going next here. I think that we're going to be having a video playing, and but I'm going to turn it back over to Becca so that she can maybe post the next thing, and then we will go from there.